Hi everyone, I'm Lily. I'm 7. Today I'm going to read a story. The title of this story is Hero the Hungry Plate. One afternoon, April was doing her homework when her father bought her a present. He handed her a funny-looking plate called a picture plate. "This is a special plate," he told her. "It is insect." "Wow," April replied. "That's cool." April took the plate up to her room and sat on the windowsill. She wanted to get some sun. "I'll name you Harold." She began to look at the little spider being eaten by the plate. April learned that she was only supposed to feed Harold once a week. April went downstairs down the yard and found a small ant. She caught some other ants in a jar and took them to her room. April poured the ants into the plate tank and waited. One ant crawled into the plate pitcher and got stuck. It was trapped by hairs inside of the pitcher. April thought the way Harold ate insects was really strange, but she liked him. On her way out of her room, she grabbed some jelly beans from a jar on her dresser. Harold saw this and wondered what a jelly bean might taste like. Flies and ants are nice, but a red jelly bean would be very nice. The next time Harold saw April bring him some ants, he thought about the jelly bean she always ate. He wanted a red one. But when she opened the lid, it was just more ants. At least they were the spicy red kind. The next week, April bought Harold a fat, wiggly worm. She dropped the worm straight into his pitcher. It was a nice treat for Harold after only eating ants for the last few weeks. But he still wanted a red jelly bean. A week later, April brought Harold more insects. Harold thought about jelly beans. He talked and talked as hard as he could. "Jelly beans, jelly beans, jelly beans, jelly beans." He repeated the thought over and over. April ate a couple of jelly beans before feeding Harold more insects. When April opened the lid to Harold's home, she only had a couple of small spiders. Harold was disappointed that she didn't feed him a red jelly bean, but he was very hungry. He felt grateful that April fed him so well, yet he really wanted a jelly bean. That night, when April was going to bed, she ate a jelly bean before washing her teeth. Then she took another one, a red one, and placed it into Harold's pitcher. Harold was so excited that his legs began to shake. The jelly bean was smooth and kind. of hard. As it sat inside the pitcher, it became soft and sticky. The flavor began to ooze out. It tasted so sweet, so wonderful. He felt himself glowing with joy. The next day, April noticed that Harold looked happy. Hi there, Harold, he said. You sure look happy today. Do you like my jelly bean? Harold tried to smile by curling one of his leaves. He felt very happy. He really enjoyed his jelly bean. From that day on, Harold got one red jelly bean each week. It was a midweek treat between regular meals. He grew bigger and stronger soon. He was big enough to eat crickets and grasshoppers. April and Harold were good friends. Harold even got to go to school with her once for show and tell. That day, he only got a cricket to eat. A couple of days later, though, he got a green jelly bean. Wow, thought Harold. All the colors are tasty. As much as Harold loved all the color of jelly bean, red ones were still his favorite. How is April plant different from most plants? In the sunlight, be it insect, see it is green, it can grow in the house. Just be. Which of these does the plant eat first in the story? A. The plant eat a red jelly bean. B. The plant eat a black ant. C. The plant eat a wiggly worm. D. The plant eat a small spider. Just B. What does Harold think about what eating ant? A. Eating other plants. B. Eating a red jelly bean. C. Eating spider. D. Eating grasshoppers. I choose B. Read this sentence from this book. One afternoon, April was doing her homework when her father brought her a present. Which word means the same as present? A. Plane. B. Snack. C. Book. D. Gift. I choose D. Where does Harold live? A. In a jar. B. In a tank. C. In the yard. D. In the classroom. I choose B. Which sentence best from the problem in the story? A. Harold was disappointed that she didn't feed him a jelly bean. B. As it sat inside the pitcher, it became soft and sticky. C. April thought the way Harold ate insect was really strange, but she liked him. D. April learned that she was only supposed to feed Harold once a week. I choose I. Why does April take Harold to school? A. To teach Harold how to read. B. To teach Harold all about pitcher playing. C. To learn more about what Harold liked to eat. D. To show Harold to her classmates. I choose C. What does April learn from reading the little book at the beginning of the story? A. She learned who grow pitcher plant. B. She learned what pitcher plant like to eat. C. She learned what to buy a pitcher plant. D. She learned what to name a pitcher plant. I choose B. In the end, how many jelly beans does Harry got each week? A1, B2, C4, D7. I says I. How do you know the other post is to entertain reader? A, because a picture planes don't eat jelly bean. B, because April did not finish her homework. B, C, because picture plane eat red and black. And D, because April got a gift from her father. I choose D. And 9 out of 10 correct. The end. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.